Greetings, Pastor Michael. Today is January 2nd, and I have for us to share a reading in Narcotics Anonymous just for today's reading series. The topic of our reading today is about prayer and talking to God. Now, we have a lot of informal, casual opportunity to talk to God as we go through our day. Every single moment presents us with an opportunity to visit with the Lord. And it could be nothing more than the way we would talk to ourselves or the way we would talk to our friends. Our higher power has the time for us and listens to everything that is important to us on our minds. So, with that said, let's move on to our reading. The title for today's reading is Take a Deep Breath and Talk to God. Sometimes when we pray, a remarkable thing happens. We find the means, the ways, and the energies to perform tasks far beyond our capacities. To go on with the reading, we borrow from Basic Text, page 46. Coping successfully with life's minor annoyances and frustrations is sometimes the most difficult skill we have to learn in recovery. We are faced with small inconveniences daily, from untangling the knots in our children's shoelaces to standing in line at the market. Our days are filled with minor difficulties that we must somehow deal with. If we are not careful, we may find ourselves dealing with these difficulties by bullying our way through each problem, or grinding our teeth while giving ourselves a stern lecture about how we should handle them. These are extreme examples of poor coping skills. But even if we are not this bad, there's probably room for improvement. Each time life presents us with another little setback to our daily plans, we can simply take a deep breath and talk to the God of our understanding. Knowing that we can draw patience, tolerance, or whatever we need from that power, we find ourselves coping better and smiling more often. Just for today, I will take a deep breath and talk to my God whenever I feel frustrated. This ends the reading today for Narcotics Anonymous just for today, January 2nd. But there's certainly a lot of opportunity here for discussion. Thoughts that may be on your mind, things that want to jump out, and you would like to be heard or contribute. You have the opportunity to do so. You could either be here with us at this video recording session, if you so choose, and it's possible, or else you could reach out to us through the email at the email address minister@spiritofpeace.us. In the subject line, please put Narcotics Anonymous. The Just for Today theme, take a deep breath and talk to God, or whatever you would like for a topical focus. And in the body of the email, write whatever prompts you to communicate with us. We want to hear from you. What you have to say is important to us. Now, our music ministry really enjoys working on researching songs out there, learned from a lifetime of listening to music. And sometimes songs out there that may have never heard before, but they just pop up as being appropriate. They found one today by Chrissy Metz. It's called Talking to God. Right on point here. And you're invited to listen to our song. You may find it on our blog, Spirit of Peace US, or you could go to our Facebook, Spirit of Peace Church. Either site, you would navigate to Spirit on the A's or Narcotics Anonymous, just for today, the topic of prayer. Take a deep breath, talk to God. Search on Chrissy Metz. All this should come up for you. It's an interesting song. It's fun to listen to. And if you are inclined to do so, feel free to join us. Now, when it comes to prayer, we open up our Bibles to Matthew, who followed Jesus very closely and wrote one of the 4 Gospels about Jesus. In chapter 6 and verse 9 through 13, Jesus, as Matthew witnessed, taught the people how to pray. And he was very, very specific about how to do this. There is a formal way of praying. I opened the reading today and the discussion today by talking about informal prayer, casual prayer, where we just say what's on our mind to our higher power. Well, here Jesus is telling Matthew and the rest of us how to pray formally. We may know this prayer ourselves, we may have said it many times, but sometimes it takes a good focus to be able to listen to these words that we're saying and say, oh, I know what they mean. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Now here ends the prayer as Jesus taught it in the English Standard Version, recorded by Matthew. It's a very good prayer, and it helps us focus. And from here on out, it's very easy to toss in whatever it is that comes to our minds that's important at this moment in time. Jesus will hear it, and our prayers get answered. I hope that you enjoyed today. I know I enjoyed today, and I look forward to meeting with you again. As we go through the day, may you please experience serenity. May you have a moment of joy or more. And may you find the time to pray to your higher power. God bless you.